You're scrolling through your phone again. You just finished one task, but now you feel that familiar itch. Restless, unfocused. You're bored. Even when there's a million things you could be doing, nothing seems to stick. I used to feel this constantly. Even binge-watching a show felt like a chore after 20 minutes. And I asked myself, why do I get bored so easily? Why do I struggle to focus on the things that matter? And why does everything feel so rushed, so incomplete? And then I stumbled upon an unexpected truth. The answer isn't about willpower or discipline. It's a lot deeper. So today we're going to dive into the surprising reasons behind modern boredom and, more importantly, how to break free. Imagine a bustling city street, cars whizzing by, billboards flashing, sirens wailing. That's a lot to take in. Now imagine living on that street. You'd probably tune out most of the noise. Your brain does something similar with our constant digital stimulation. Social media, notifications, instant gratification, they keep bombarding us with novelty. Our brains get wired for that. Anything less feels dull. Think about eating super spicy food every day. Then plain food starts to taste like nothing. Same with our brains. This overstimulation shrinks our attention span, making it harder to engage with things that require a bit more. Second, boredom often happens when there's a mismatch between our skills and the task. When things are too easy or too hard, our brain checks out. It's like trying to solve a puzzle that's too simple or way too complex. We call this the flow state. When we're in flow, we're completely absorbed in what we're doing. Time flies. We lose track of everything else. Boredom is the opposite of flow. It's when we're out of sync, disengaged, and our minds start to wander. And third, sometimes boredom isn't about the activity, it's about the bigger picture. If we don't see the why behind what we're doing, our engagement quickly wanes. Chores feel boring if they're just chores. But if they contribute to a peaceful home for your family, the why can make a big difference. So here's the good news. Not all boredom is bad. There's a crucial distinction. Good boredom happens when our brains are understimulated, allowing space for creativity, problem-solving, and introspection. It's the brain's way of saying, hey, let's explore, let's innovate. Think about being bored as a kid. It often led to building forts or making up games. Bad boredom, on the other hand, is the restless, scrolling, mindlessly wandering kind. It keeps you stuck in a loop of shallow engagement without genuine satisfaction. Here's a simple shift that can make all the difference. Embrace deliberate underscheduling or quiet time into your day. Allow yourself to be bored. Step away from the screen and just be. This gives good boredom a chance to kick in and spark genuine curiosity. Instead of filling every moment, create space for your mind to wander, to daydream, to make connections. It might feel awkward at first, but over time, you'll find it becomes easier to embrace the quiet. Second, seek out the just right challenges. Find activities that are challenging enough to keep you engaged, but not so hard that they cause frustration. Look for flow, a great book, a thought-provoking podcast, or a skill that you've been wanting to learn. These provide that sweet spot of challenge and engagement. Don't be afraid to start over. If something's too easy, find a new puzzle, a fresh book, or a different part of that skill to master. Keep seeking those flow moments. Third, find your why. Connect your daily activities to a bigger purpose. Even small tasks can feel more meaningful. Before you dive into any activity, ask yourself, why am I doing this? What's the bigger picture? How does this fit into my goals or values? Suddenly, chores become a way to contribute to a happy home. Learning a new skill transforms into a tool for personal growth. Finding that deeper meaning fuels engagement and motivation. Fourth, practice active engagement. Instead of passively consuming, try to actively engage. Ask questions, take notes, reflect. Watching a show? Try to predict the plot. Reading a book? Jot down your thoughts. This simple shift can turn mindless scrolling or distracted listening into focused, engaging activities. In conclusion, boredom isn't a sign of weakness. It's a signal, Understanding it allows us to harness it. By making these small shifts, you can move from a restless mind to a truly engaged, fulfilling life. So here's my question for you. What makes you feel bored? What's one new thing you'll try to overcome it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this video helped you understand your own boredom, give it a like, subscribe for more insightful mental health tips, and hit the bell to stay updated. Thanks for watching. Take care.